Let's walk through first usage of eLeanor to learn and get certification in a skill, such as plant improvements. On the eVSM.com website, you would first purchase a subscription to eLeanor, the e-learning environment, via the Shop tab. You then access eLeanor via the My Learning tab. Note that the prerequisites include an eVSM license, has to be V9 or later. You also need to create a login to eVSM. You use the My eLeanor sub-tab to activate the eLeanor subscription you purchased. The activation will be connected to your login, so it's important you use a single login for eVSM. The website will provide access to the My Skills page when you have a current and activated eLeanor subscription. Here, you can pick the skill you want to learn. Only plant improvements is available at the time of this video, but the skills list will grow. Some skills will have different levels of proficiency, bronze, silver, and gold, with associated certificates. Notice you can designate a coach by providing their email address. A coach has access to a progress report for all their students and can assist when needed. It also makes it possible to set and monitor internal completion targets and create a leaderboard to show progress and proficiency levels within the group. This is a significant plus for any structured deployment effort. The eVSM group can also provide coaching as a service if an external coach is desirable. Once you have selected a skill, the My Gradebook page is populated to correspond to the chosen skill. The page has a table for each award level, bronze in this case, that shows courses in the order they must be completed and the passing grade percent to achieve the award. As you take each of the courses, this page will also show you your completion percent and the current grade percent. If you have been designated as a coach by one or more students, you will have access to the My Students page for summary and detailed reports of progress. For refresher learning, there is the Tutorials page, which has downloadable step-by-step instructions for creating each of the different types of maps and visual calculations that eVSM supports. It also has a link to download a reference guide to the eVSM toolbar functions. Once you download a course to your PC, you can unzip it to extract the lesson files shown here. These are numbered and must be done in sequence. Just double-click the lesson file to open each lesson. Each lesson file has a table of contents, or TOC, showing the exercises in the lesson, their points, and the completion status. It's important that you work through a lesson in a single sitting as exercises build on each other. Also, save the file before you exit to maintain the status information. The TOC is updated as you complete each exercise. Gray colors indicate exercises that have not been attempted. Green are those that have been passed, and red where the exercise answer has been submitted but is wrong. All exercises must show in the green color to complete the lesson, even if the exercise has to be redone. The points earned for the exercise are reduced, however, with each successive attempt. Every page of the lesson file has this panel to guide the student, provide links to learning resources, and allow submittal of each exercise for grading with immediate feedback. Here's a sample exercise in the nature of a drag-and-drop jigsaw puzzle. This quiz asks the user to pick the correct single answer. Here, you have to select all the correct checkbox items. This is a simple mapping exercise where you use the underlying eVSM software to complete a mapping task. Where concepts are difficult or need repetition for retention, courses include practice exercises that do provide feedback but have no associated points. These are designated with an upper blue bar on the page. Finally, the panel has a feedback button that, when clicked, pre-populates this web form with student information and exercise ID. The student can use this to provide feedback to the course author and with attachments where needed.